Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Natgas has shown quite a substantial gap here to the upside, and this is part of an overall flat correction as per the current interpretation. No need to change here the position or location of the wave 4. So we're still watching for clear evidence that, for example, a low is in. At the moment, there is no such evidence. The idea, I mentioned it only in yesterday's update, the idea is that one more wave is actually needed to complete this correction. And this would be wave 5, okay? Until I have really a top in place for wave 4, I can't really give you a clear and defined target for wave 5 to the downside. This next low could be the last one, but there is no low until we see an impulsive reversal followed by a 3-wave corrective pullback. What we see here right now, also with that gap to the upside, is likely just this wave 4. This resistance area has been on the chart now for a while, actually. Let me just double check if I need to adjust it. No, we'll leave it where it is. It's between $2.07 and $2.49, and as per previous updates, as long as we don't break above the 61.8 retracement of the decline, which is the $2.49 level, downside pressure should remain high. So that means we need to give the price the space to potentially rally into the resistance area. And with a break above the Tuesday high, which was here at $1.85, the price is confirmed that it wants to rally in wave C. And the wave C could be an impulse. Now it is important that the price doesn't really sustain above 249. We're not even close yet, but if the price moves any higher, because then this would be too large for what would be a wave 4. We've already now broken out of the channel to the upside. Now trend lines are not so reliable, and a wave 4 in a diagonal tends to break the channel. But obviously, this is still a 3-wave move anyway. So nothing's changed. It's just obviously substantial upside, like a gap to the upside. But as we go in here, just want to share with you again that this here is a 3-wave corrective rally, as mentioned before. 3 waves down, this back-to-back corrective price action. And this rally now, as part of this still unfolding wave 4, could be the last wave needed to complete this wave 4 correction. When would I change my perspective? Well, I can only change my perspective to something more bullish. I mean, overall, I am, let's say, bullish on Natgas because I think we're very, very close to a long-term low, but it hasn't shown yet. It hasn't been established. We have no evidence that such a low has formed. But if I see that this turns into a diagonal pattern. So from what would be an A, B, C structure into a diagonal, which would allow for another 4, 5. Well, if I see 5 waves up, then I would call that a wave 1, and we can consider to check for a wave 2 pullback then, and then from there a 3rd wave rally should start. But I need some kind of a 5-wave move up to indicate that a low has formed. So that's not shown yet. The resistance area is between $2.07 and $2.50. There seems to be some Fibonacci confluence around the $2.50 level and the 50% retracement at around $2.25. And then just simply looking at Fib extensions, I think I shared them with you in the last update. Yeah, they haven't changed either. So the white, they are the Fibonacci extensions, these white Fibonacci levels, they remain relevant as potential targets for wave C or 4. And it now takes a break below the Wednesday low, which formed here at around 158, Thursday low, to suggest that the 5th wave to the downside has started. As we get a little bit more price structure into this, into this pattern, we might be able to, maybe tomorrow or so, identify other support areas which are a bit nearer. That's my update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out these stocks and S&P 500 service You'll find a link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.